Just find a place now where you can be totally relaxed and set aside some time just for yourself, where you won't be bothered for a while now. This is your time. You've earned it. So just close your eyes now while either sitting or lying down, and just take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, just let go of all your tension. Just let your body begin to drift or float tranquilly, suspending any fear, skepticism, or tension. This is the time for you to get in touch with and make peace with your inner voice of criticism. And as you continue to breathe peacefully and deeply into your chest and abdomen, the weight of any tension, problems, or cares just floats out of you like a vapor or a cloud, carrying away all that no longer serves or benefits you. You can give all of that up by surrendering to the peace of your breathing, in and out, like a gentle rocking rhythm of nature in your body. Just know that I, as your personal empowerment guide, will be here guiding you through this whole process of helping you find your voice of encouragement, your inner cheerleader, your inner hero, your most authentic self, unrestricted by the labels and criticisms of the past. And know that you're safe through this whole experience of discovery. That's right. And as you continue to breathe deeply into your chest and abdomen, you feel the relief, comfort, and peace come over you like a warm wave or a favorite comforting blanket. And you're feeling more and more comfortable and relaxed, going deeper and deeper now into a comfortable, transformational state of creation. Yes, creation of the life you want and deserve to live. Your best life. We've all been aware of times when our own voice inside our head is just mean. Or we may even say hurtful things out loud. This voice is just critical and harsh, pointing out all of our alleged flaws. I want you to say in your mind, I'd like to talk to my inner critic. Are you listening? Get a feel for if the subconscious inner critic is paying attention. If not, say it again. Are you listening? And now I want you to consider, do you hear your inner critic as your own voice or as someone else who is often critical of you? Are they your own words and beliefs or someone else's opinion or assessment of you? And ponder now, are they even true? Are these labels even accurate? Perhaps these words were said to you because the person saying them wanted to control you or make you afraid of being your best self. Or they may have even been jealous and wanted you to be less than your most capable self, just to make them feel better. So again, now reflect. Are these criticisms of myself even accurate? Are they in any way helpful, like my conscience letting me know I need to make a course correction? Or is it just a demeaning habit of thought to constantly put myself down? Think of your inner critic now. Do they look or sound like someone that has been part of your life? What are the similarities? Now that your inner critic is listening, tell them, right here, right now, I'm going to put new guidelines and objectives on how you talk to me. I'm giving you a promotion. You have a new job description. You get to go from mean boss to superhero coach. From now on, you can only tell me things that are actually, objectively, helpfully, and positively true. I want you to know how much I value all you have done in trying to steer me right in the past. But you were repeating a lot of misinformation that wasn't true about me. So from now on, if you say mean things to me, I'm going to fact check you. I'm going to evaluate if what you say has any relevance to the present time, or if it's actually true about me, or if you're just being mean again. And if you're just being mean, I'm going to say, stop that now. Because what's actually true about me in this situation is, go ahead and fill in the blank with something positive, like, I'm doing the best I can with the information I have at this time or from the past. I love, accept, and respect myself. I will continue to grow and make mistakes. And I take responsibility to manage my own thoughts, beliefs, self-talk, and actions. And when you remind me of my past mistakes, I'm going to remind you that my greatest problems and mistakes can be the catalyst for my greatest achievements and success, my best changes, and most authentic life. The past is over and can only be used as a guide for what to do differently now to live my best life. And if you, inner critic, ask those unproductive questions when things go wrong, like, why does this always happen to me? Or, when am I going to get a break? Or, why do I always do this? I'm going to counter with questions like, what is this situation leading me to for my good? Or, what beliefs, thoughts, or perspectives do I need to change this situation? Or, I do this to meet this need, fill in the blank. How can I change it to something more productive or positive? Also, for the record, I often didn't like your tone or insinuations that I was not good enough. You know, I can always turn down the volume of your voice, or even shut you out completely because I have the control to do that anytime I choose. Yeah, I can ignore you. And for the record, I am good enough. I am a success, even at the most fundamental level of being 100% effective at staying alive. And now I'm doing new things and thinking new things to thrive. I'm getting healthier, happier, more successful, and more satisfied with my life and myself every day. And I really want you to be on board with me, on my team, as my best friend, ally, and greatest superhero. Will you do that with me? Thanks. And just so you know, this is what I want you to encourage me with from now on, superhero. I am inherently worthy, progressing, productive, thoughtful, intelligent, responsible, loving, lovable, kind, aware, safe, abundant, prosperous, capable, and getting better every day. Good, that's it. And now I want you to step away or off the line of aggression from the inner critic in your interactions. And now just do a personal evaluation of what you want. What do you want to look like? Walk like? Talk like? Feel like? How will that change your life when you do? Is there any part of you that objects to you making those changes? If so, they can speak up now. Is anything that the objector has to say valid? If so, is there another way to get those objections met in a positive way? So let's give your brain some new instructions. We're going to visualize together just what you want to create in your life based on the answers to those ideals you've just evaluated. Now, you can't change your body type, but working within that basic structure, you can imagine yourself at your healthiest, seeing yourself as your best body image. See yourself now as the most confident you, walking in front of you about 3 feet. See all of those things you just decided you most want as your ideal you. See yourself just like that now. What do you look like? Feel like? What do you see around you? Hear around you? What do you wear? What do you do in a confrontation? How do you set healthy boundaries? What size are you? How fit are you? What kind of relationships do you have? And who are those relationships with? What are you doing? Where are you going? And now step into that new you. Yes, merge with your ideal so your brain knows how to act from now on. The next time your inner critic, or anyone else for that matter, starts into their tirade about your alleged flaws, tell them, stop. The truth about me is, and then say your I am statements. And then leave the situation. Or tell the inner critic they were replaced from their previous job and must now act as the helper, cheerleader, and ally. Or you'll let them go also. You did it. Now it's time to focus on where you are currently. Go ahead and open your eyes now and gently bring yourself back into the room. Take a deep breath and exhale. And now give yourself a hug or a little shake or shimmy. How do you feel?